a vibrant garden, a convoy of colorful vegetables rolls down a sunny path in their little veggie cars, chatting excitedly about their adventures. Tomatoes and carrots cheerfully discuss beautiful flowers and fluttering butterflies, but Ladyfinger sits quietly, feeling left out. "What's wrong, Ladyfinger?" asks a curious cucumber. With a sigh, she replies, "I feel like I'm not as bright or fun." The others pause, realizing her sadness. "You're special. You add so much flavor," the tomato exclaims. Her frown turns into a smile as they continue their journey together, celebrating that every veggie has its unique place in their delightful garden world. Subscribe for more chilling tales. Picture this. It's a rainy day, and two kids are stuck at home with nothing to do. Suddenly, a mysterious figure bursts in, the cat in the hat. With his big striped hat and mischievous grin, he turns their ordinary day into a whirlwind of chaos and excitement. He brings Sing 1 and Sing 2, two little troublemakers who turn the house upside down. But just as things get completely out of control, the cat pulls out his tricks to clean up, leaving everything just as it was, almost like magic. This story by Dr. Seuss has been loved for generations, teaching us to embrace a little fun while knowing our limits. If you enjoyed this nostalgic adventure, please like and subscribe for more delightful tales. Once upon a time, beneath the golden sun of summer, a diligent little ant toiled day and night, gathering morsels to store for the cold, unforgiving winter ahead. Nearby, a carefree grasshopper leapt and laughed, filling the air with his joyful song. "Why fret over tomorrow?" he teased, his voice full of mirth. "Life is meant for revelry." But the ant, wise and steady, continued his work, knowing the seasons would soon change. Winter arrived, harsh and icy, leaving the grasshopper shivering with hunger. Desperate, he knocked on the ant's tiny door, seeking warmth and a bite to eat. The ant, though cautious, shared his store, softly reminding, "A little foresight can light even the coldest of nights." If this tale warmed your heart, do subscribe for more enchanting stories. In the depths of a shadowy forest, a fierce wolf, victorious in his hunt, feasted upon the remains of his prey. But suddenly, he choked, a sharp bone lodged tightly in his throat, leaving him gasping and desperate. With a pained growl, he searched for help, his once proud stance now trembling. Spotting a tall, slender crane, he pleaded, "Help me, dear friend, and I'll reward you greatly." The crane hesitated but finally agreed, extending her long beak deep into the wolf's gaping jaws, pulling free the troublesome bone. With a sigh of relief, the wolf stepped back, his fierce eyes gleaming. "Once more, where is my reward?" the crane inquired timidly. The wolf smirked, baring his teeth. "Reward? You're lucky I didn't bite your head off." And so, the crane learned never to trust the promises of a wolf. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hello there. I'm Drippy, a little water droplet from a peaceful pond. It's a bright sunny day, and I can feel the warmth of the sun tickling me. Oh, what's this? I'm starting to rise up. I'm evaporating, turning into water vapor and joining the breeze. What a strange but thrilling feeling. Look around. I've gathered with lots of other tiny water droplets, and together we form a cloud. It's cozy up here, floating high above, watching the world below. But suddenly, I feel a chill. I'm condensing, becoming heavier. And, oh no, I'm falling. Down. I'm back on Earth, landing in a soft patch of grass. Maybe I'll flow into a river, or maybe a thirsty plant will soak me up. Wherever I go, my adventure as a water droplet continues. Thanks for following my journey. Remember, every droplet has a story, and there's always more to explore. Don't forget to subscribe and join us for more adventures.
In a small bedroom, a little boy named Max, dressed in the wild wolf suit, stirs up trouble. But when his mother calls him wild thing, he's sent to bed without dinner. That's when Max's room begins to transform. Trees grow, and suddenly, he's in a forest where the wild things live creatures. With yellow eyes, terrible roars, and sharp claws. Max tames them with just a single stare, and they make him king of all wild things. But as he rules, Max realizes something's missing. So he sails back, through a year and a day, to find his supper waiting, still warm. Thank you for watching, and if you fancy more adventures, don't forget to subscribe. Once upon a time, in the world of Goat Dog. Go! There were big dogs, small dogs, red dogs, blue dogs, all kinds of dogs. They drove cars, they had fun, and they explored together. Fast dogs raced, slow dogs strolled. Some even flew in the sky. These playful pups climbed trees, crossed towns,
and splashed in water. They gathered, partied, and celebrated with laughter and joy. One day, all the dogs came together for a big party at the top of a tree. Music played, hats were worn, and everyone danced under the bright sky. It was a celebration of friendship and fun. For more delightful stories, don't forget to subscribe. Your support means the world.
Once, a brave little photon set off from the sun, racing toward Earth at the speed of light. It zoomed through space in just 8 minutes and almost reached us. But suddenly a fluffy cloud appeared in its way. The photon didn't give up. It scattered, bouncing through tiny water droplets, creating sparkles in all directions. Then, the photon entered a clear drop of water, bending its path slightly. That's called refraction. It continued, finally landing on a green leaf, giving it energy to grow and make oxygen for us to breathe. And so, our brave little photon helped bring life to Earth. For more science stories, remember to like and subscribe.
Once upon a time, a tiny seed named Sam floated on the wind, swirling high and low until plop. He landed gently in the soft soil. There, under a blanket of earth, Sam snuggled and waited. Days passed, and with each drop of water and each ray of sunlight, Sam felt himself stretching, growing, reaching for the sky. He grew tiny roots to sip water, then little leaves that turned sunlight into food. Bit by bit, Sam transformed into a healthy young plant, dancing in the gentle breeze. The journey of Sam the seed reminds us how every plant starts small, needing just a little love and nature's magic. And if you enjoyed Sam's journey, don't forget to subscribe for more stories that help us grow.
Meet Lucy, the little electron with a big journey ahead. Lucy loves to jump from atom to atom, creating energy as she goes. She's part of the reason we have electricity. As Lucy moves, she brings atoms to life, making things light up, buzz, and whirl. But sometimes, Lucy gets a little too excited and causes a shock. That's what we call static electricity. Through her jumps, Lucy shows us how energy flows, making the world light up. And just as she finds her way back, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more amazing science stories. In a world where imagination knows no bounds, the electric elephant stands as a true marvel. A perfect harmony of nature and technology, it moves with the grace of a real elephant, powered by cutting-edge engineering. Its metallic tusks gleam in the sunlight, its glowing eyes filled with an lifelike curiosity. Crowds gather, mesmerized by this mechanical giant, a symbol of how innovation can celebrate and preserve the beauty of nature. Experience the wonder, the awe, and the magic of this incredible creation. Don't miss the chance to be inspired. Subscribe for more amazing stories. Varanasi, a city that whispers the stories of over 5,000 years, is a timeless jewel nestled along the sacred Ganges River in India. Believed to date back to around 3000 BC, it is often regarded as one of the world's oldest cities with continuous habitation. This ancient city has witnessed the rise
and full of empires, the flow of spiritual seekers, and the enduring traditions of art, music, and culture. Its gates echo with prayers and hymns, offering a mystical experience that transcends time. Varanasi is not just a city, it's a spiritual journey, a living testament to India's rich heritage.
Subscribe for more incredible stories.